Good morning, guys. So happy Friday. I just wanted to jump on here really quickly and just do a quick update. So for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, wouldn't know why I've been gone all week. So it's going to be very quick because the longer I'm on here, the more I cough. Oh wow, it's snowing outside. Our weather has been terrible too. Anyway, so I think I last left you guys on Monday. I was telling you how my son, I had to take him to urgent care because he ended up with the flu. So unfortunately, Tuesday morning, I woke up with a high fever and the same exact symptoms that he had with headache, and then coughing came in a little bit later, and but mainly just the fever and the headache, and then the terrible, I have never been so achy in my entire life. My kneecaps were aching so bad, my toes, my hair, everything. I mean, I have never, like, I really, like, literally felt like somebody took a baseball bat and just beat me from head to toe, and this was like the after effect. That's what it felt like, and it was like that probably Tuesday, Wednesday. Then Thursday, I started feeling a lot better as far as the achiness, but the fever's been hanging on, and the cough has been terrible, terrible, terrible. I've been taking the cough syrup. I didn't go to the doctor because I figured when I took my son, they had already said that they weren't going to prescribe him anything because he was generally a healthy person, and they're trying to save the Tamiflu. They're trying to save that, like, Tamiflu doses for people who have medical issues or older people or younger people. So they didn't give him anything, so I thought there's no point in me going and finding out the same thing. So I just decided not to go. Plus, my insurance I have is an HSA account, so the money that I have to pay for doctor's appointments comes out of that account, which I try to save for my husband's prescriptions because his prescriptions are so much every month. So let's see, all this week I've pretty much just battling the fever, and I'll get the chills, and then I start sweating, and then it's been terrible, you guys. I've never been so sick in my life. And today, though, when I first woke up, I thought, oh, I'm feeling a lot better. Yesterday was just like, by the end of the day, I just start feeling terrible again. I have Sudafed left over from in December when I had that really bad sinus infection. So actually, I forgot that I had some of that Sudafed because I only took just a few pills during that sinus infection time with the Sudafed, and I still had a bunch left. So I realized that, so I started taking that the last couple days. Excuse me. And so that seems to help. And then I've been taking the cough syrup that they gave my son because he didn't use it all, of course, because you get this big bottle. He's feeling much better. I decided just to keep him out of school, though, for the rest of the week because I contacted his teachers on Monday, and because the doctor excused him until next Monday. So I thought he just needs to do his homework. And yesterday was Wednesday, it was the last day he had a fever, and they said that he can't go back until he had to have a fever for a full 24 hours. So technically he could have went back yesterday, but he has a lot of work to do, and I just figured it would just be bad. Plus he was coughing, though, really super bad yesterday, and I just didn't, even though I knew he wouldn't be contagious anymore, I just didn't want to send him to school coughing as bad as he was coughing. And so anyway, I just thought, well, today I haven't heard him coughing at all this morning. So I think he's doing a lot better. But anyway, in school, the classes today were on 2-hour delay anyway, so I figure it's no point, and I'll just keep him home. I'm hoping to go back on Monday myself. Today, when I woke up, I thought I already was feeling like I could feel like I had no body aches at all. My throat did not hurt as bad as it's hurt the last couple days. And so I didn't even feel like I had a fever, so I thought, oh, good, today I'm feeling a lot better. I'm able to do, my regular weekend stuff, and then I checked my temperature, and it was at 100.9. So I still have a fever, so I thought, okay, well, maybe if I get up and I've been taking showers, but haven't washed my hair or anything, so I thought I'm just gonna wash my hair. Maybe if I put a little tiny bit of makeup on. I knew I wouldn't be able to put contacts in though, because my eyes even my eyeballs hurt. It's just crazy. But just with all the sinus and stuff, everything is irritating my eyes. So hopefully there's not a glare off my glasses. Anyway, I thought if I just put a tiny bit of makeup on, maybe just something to make me feel a little bit better. So then I thought, well, if I'm going to do all that, I might as well just make a quick update video and just let you guys know where I've been. So as far as this weekend, if I do go grocery shopping, it'll be on Sunday. I probably don't need a whole lot, just some fresh produce. I really hate it that I'm going to have to toss so much stuff this week. But I just wasn't up to eating at all. And I definitely couldn't get up and make dinner or anything. So the family's just been eating out of the pantry. I really haven't been eating, so I chose not to weigh in today because I knew the numbers would be kind of skewed. I figured if I weighed in today, I know I've lost weight. I can feel it when my clothes are fitting me, but it's because I haven't eaten. The only thing I wanted the first couple days was just toast. Was the only thing that didn't just hit my stomach like a brick. And so, and then yesterday I did eat some soup. So I managed to, I haven't really been nauseous or anything. Well, I've been a little bit nauseous, but it's mainly like when I eat something, it just hits my stomach really hard. So I did eat some soup yesterday, and it was okay. I've just been eating like crackers and toast. That's all I've been living on. But I knew if I weighed in and saw that I lost weight, and then when I start eating again, I'm going to gain again. So I didn't want that in my head. So I figured I'll just wait till next Friday and see how it goes. And those numbers will probably be a little bit skewed also because, you know, of eating and gaining it. And then I don't know how much activity I'll be able to do next week, which is, speaking of activity, I was really mad because you guys knew this week I was like, okay, this is the week I'm going to get exercise in. And I did it Monday night. And then I wake up Tuesday and I'm like, are you kidding me? I actually made a commitment and I did it. I did 30 minutes of a workout and then that happened. So I was really bummed about that. But I don't think I can probably promise to do any kind of working out this week because I think I need to recover from this. Feeling, you know, a little bit more energized. No, I won't say energized, definitely. I'm just not feeling as weak today as I have been. Oh, and then, so on Monday when I was at work, so we have 4 people in our department in the same area. We have 5 people in our department, but one of them's the receptionist. So in our little area, we have 4 people. We all, you know, kind of in the same little area. And we have like a door that closes for our whole HR department. So the lady that sits next to me, she was coughing really bad on Tuesday, and she had been around a couple family members that had been sick. And then this was on Monday. Yeah, Monday. And then I was also thinking, okay, and then I was like feeling a tickle in my throat, and I thought, no, it's just in my head because I'm talking about how contagious my son is. Well, anyway, so neither me or that other lady has been at work this whole week. And then my boss came down with it on Wednesday. She went home, and I don't know if she's in there today or not, but I know she went home Wednesday with it, and her symptoms sounded like the same thing. So it sounds like she has the flu also. So we have one coworker left. I told her, I said, you need to quarantine yourself in your office, and she has her own little office. So, but yesterday she texted and said she was feeling a little bit tickle in her throat. It's 8. I'm gonna have to text her and make sure she didn't get it. So pretty much our whole department has it. And then I was texting back and forth with one of my other coworkers there, and she was saying there was 2 other people out, no, 3 other people out with sounded like the same thing. So it sounds like it's going through our office pretty quickly. But I wasn't around those other people, so I can't take blame for those. Anyway, yeah, it's terrible, you guys. It's terrible. I've never felt so sick in my life. I've never had the flu, apparently. I always thought that, I think I've had stomach flus, but never anything like this. So I'll be able to carry forward quite a few meals this week. I put all that bean soup that I made in last week's meal prep on Wednesday since I knew I wasn't going to be eating it. I went ahead and put it all into the freezer. So I'll have that for next week. And like I said, if I do go to the grocery store, it'll just be for fresh produce because I'm going to have to toss pretty much everything that I got this last week, or whatever. I'll go through it, of course. But I think I can carry forward quite a few in the meals from last week, so I won't have to do much of a meal plan. So depending on what kind of grocery haul I get, you may have one on Sunday, because I don't think I'll go until Sunday if I go. If not, what I'll end up doing is probably just picking up things through the week after work or at lunchtime as I need it or something. So it's just going to be a little bit of a different weekend. So I'm sorry I've been MIA, but I just wanted to let you guys know that for those of you who do follow me on social media, you guys have reached out to me and asked me how I'm doing, and so I really appreciate that. So I just wanted to give a little update to let you guys know how I was doing. And believe it or not, I may not look it or sound it, I am feeling better today. So I feel like I'm going to definitely use this weekend. I'm not going to do any, like, I had this huge, I don't have it here anymore. I had this huge list of things I planned on doing this weekend for house cleaning, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to force myself just to lay around and just get better and get my energy back. And so that's why there'll be no meal prep or anything this weekend. I won't really need to do it. It's just going to be quick and easy meals next week just to get me through the week. And then hopefully back to normal Monday. I mean, I'll just start doing my food vlogs and stuff again next week. And I'll check in with you guys Monday morning and let you know if I did make it to work and how the weekend went. Like I said, as far as food, I just haven't been worried about being on plan. I just haven't been tracking anything because it really hasn't been much to track. I just been eating what sounds okay, but really literally it was toast Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday I did have some soup and a macaroni and cheese cup, and then that was it. That's all I had yesterday though, completely. Oh, and then I had some low-fat graham crackers, and that's completely all I had. I had to do this quick update, and I will hopefully be seeing you guys on Monday. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and let me know how your guys' week has been. And I hope you all stay healthy, because this is not fun stuff and I don't wish it on anyone. So I will talk to you all on Monday. Bye guys.